We got ourselves Cinderella over for the team 1 as an evoker. Add the red. I like the red look with blue eyes. That look good. We got Smog also as an evoker. Spart as an arcane mage. Veilguard as an arms warrior. And we got ourselves Whisper going to be first up as a shadow priest versus Buck going to be first. Wait, there's a gnome? Wait a second. That actually looks even better. Even more terrifying, honestly. Stone onto Whisper. Wither almost Winter Stone right after. Got himself the grippy hand. Going to be Whisper with the immediate disperse. Trying to see if he can summon up the mages of the dead. Going to be second stun. Got full eruptions with the void heal. Does get the AoE with the eruption of the bucking. Wait a second. Eruption right after. I think trying to go for a stun, that or a grip. Going to be a mind games. He's going to be able to reverse some of the damage that the death that has got. The death will look to separate and get out of this scot-free before he takes a lot of damage. Does go for the Warlock Hellson as the mind games hold off. Are you a mecha gnome? Wait, you are a mecha gnome. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to tell, but you do have them clampy hands as it's trying to see if it can take down Whisper. Whisper may be in a bit of trouble. Got a plenty of self-healing, trying to go for a flash shield, but getting tripped on the holy. Unless it got maybe that power word life, I don't think much they can do about this, as bucking does end up taking them out. The Frost Death Knights are ripping into people pretty hard right now. Frosty has actually got a little bit of that damage behind them. Gonna be Smog, trying to see if he can just beam down bad. And just trying to see if he can, not bad, but fad. Trying to see if he can maybe breath him. Trying to go for a max breath. Gonna be the immediate emergency healing for Buck as he is playing that Mechanom. They do get emergency healing when they drop low enough on health. It does give them actual heals, not just a health increase, but like an actual heal. Gonna be a big stun onto the evoker as Buck trying to see if he can maybe ramp up some damage. Gonna be the wall for Smog. Got himself casting without an opportunity to get interrupted. Trying to see if he can blast out into Buck. Gonna be a stun right after. Got himself big damage. Potentially can have himself a big go. Big Bread just breathing the boy down. Oh my goodness. What's Kevin gonna be up next? Trying to see if he can blast out Smog, but Smog got plenty of damage for him. Looking for the proc. Sleeping time onto Kevin. Looking for a bit of recovery. Got himself plenty of mobility. Looking to swing around the paladin, but looks like he's gonna back up and retreat for a moment. Gonna be a big root onto Kevin. Does he go for a hand of freedom? Looks like he doesn't. Gonna be a bit of a fire damage breath from Smog. Big damage. Kevin forced out to go for a bubble. Oh my goodness. Smog trying to go for a bit of a immunity from CC. He can still get interrupted, but he's trying to see if he can maybe get immune any kind of Hodges blinds. It's gonna be big procs to Kevin. Oh my goodness, the evoker popping off. With Reverend's gonna be up next as a Destro Warlock. Tell me you are Necrolord, right? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Reverend decided to go not Necrolord. It's like he knows he can go with like big Giga one-shot wombo combo, but he doesn't have to. But we'll find out in a bit. Gonna be a quick sleep by Smog, trying to go for a bit of fire breath. I think maxing it up. It's gonna do a bit of damage to Reverend's burning threat shield fairly quickly. Smog looking to give himself a little mobility to try to reposition. Got himself disintegrates around the corner, trying to use that line of sight to help him out. Gonna be a reflect for Reverence. Smog, I think, may have used the shatter in order to try to see if he can shatter the defenses of Reverence, but I could be wrong on this one. Trying to see if he can interrupt the succubus whenever possible, trying not to get controlled by it at all. Looking to get a slow onto Reverence, trying to go for a slow into Smog. Big deep breath. Reverence could be in trouble. Does get a wall, disintegrate, big procs, and Reverence goes in for a massive healing time. Was it just like quick Night Fade around the corner? Full burst available for Smog. Potentially has himself a good go versus Reverend. Slowed down tremendously. Needs to find a way to get back over to Reverend as soon as possible. He has a limited time. Got himself that hover. If he can reconnect with Reverend, he may be able to do some big damage here. Gonna be massive incinerates. Is playing that Necrolord Covenant. Trying to go for big incinerates back-to-back Smog. Getting hit with the CC for a moment. No more mastery. Does have a wall. Eating those incinerates back-to-back. So Reverend is Necrolord. But I haven't seen him use the Necrolord ability once. Reverence taking a bit of procs from that Eternity Surge. Gonna be lots of Eternity Surges back-to-back off of those disintegrates. Smog got the CC onto the main succubus. Deep breath onto Reverence, looking for big procs with disintegrate. Is it gonna be another? Just did a couple more hits. As I say, Reverence super low in health. Smog loses a lot of the damage he has there. Gonna be immediate stone, but Chimpos. I think trying to let Smog escape. Silencer falling. Not much you can do unless the man got a heal last second. No, Chimpos is not gonna let it happen. He's gonna go from one evoker into the next. Cinderella gonna be up as a red evoker. Color schemes don't really matter that much in terms of the playstyle. Deep breath on Chill Pills. Try to see if he can buzz through that flesh cup, but it's actually going to use the deep breath in order to help him reposition at the same time. You're able to burn through defenses of a Death Knight as Chill Pills restores a fresh new flesh cup. It's about that time for flesh cup cooldown to come off CD. Cinderella still has plenty of offense, plenty of defense. Chilpa's got everything at the ready, minus the Pillar of Frost, so it's going to be giving Cinderella like 15 seconds of freedom in casting before Chilpa's got big cooldowns available. Big burst up for Cinderella. Did not go for the full mastery though, but does get cut down, which is super unfortunate. I think might have made a small mistake in their go. but that little mistake was enough. It's just hard, man. As a Evoker, they are still like, they are tankier than before, but still, you have to play very mobile and very self-healing, because they are at times kind of squishy. AMS up for Chill Pills, trying to see if he can immune any magic damage from Spart and any crack control. Spart got himself there all the time, so should be at the ready, I think. Maybe not. Does have all the time. Big damage on Chill Pills, just being relentless, not giving them an opportunity even take a breather. Gonna be in Spart, so looking for a port with a vent here. It's gonna not get interrupted on Arcane. It's not getting interrupted on that Shadow. Chill Pills is trying to wait it out, using Lichborn in order to immune the Polymorph to begin with. Just trying to see if he can bait Spart out. And Spart looking to her position. He was like, you know what? I'm definitely going to get interrupted on Arcade. Quick blind immediately so the Spart comes out of the icebox. Silence right after. Chill Pills is trying to pressure him in. Does he have enough damage here? Going to be Remorseless Winter. Eventually it's going to turn to stun, I imagine. Gripping him back in. Breath by Spart. Looking for a poly. Does he get one? Looks like maybe that Remorseless Winter does not turn to a stun for Chills. As Spart looking to reposition here entirely. Yet another poly on Chill Pills. Just trying to see Seam as best as possible. Does Spart have anything else left? Does have an Invis. Death and Decay down for Chills. Is going to be Spart with a barrage in order to give himself a little bit of mobility. As the dampening climbing up towards the 41% mark. Not much healing is going to be done by these boys. All the time Spart may have to use it really early. Oh, but the big burst comes out for Chill Pills. They have a Pillar of Frost at the ready. Playing into that dual wield obliteration just to make sure he gets some guaranteed crits. Veilguard gonna be up next, trying to see if he can fight through Chill Pills as he gets a fresh new Fleshcraft. Does Veilguard play Fleshcraft or does he Ventier by chance? Because a lot of Arms Warriors are Ventier for the damage itself. But I imagine Necrolord may not be too terrible either. Gonna be sharpened blades immediately as Chill Pills looking to control Veilguard. Got himself 9 Fate Bursts instead. Looking to crack the Chill Pills defenses. Blind immediately onto the warrior. Does he trinket it? I think he wouldn't want to. And Chill Pills just trying to control the burst. He sees the avatar. He's like, you know what? I don't want to touch it. I just don't want to touch it. I want to wait it out as long as possible. Stormbolt Chill Pills does have an IBF for it. We're going to be a Blade Sword for Veilguard. May have to power parry on top of it. Maybe in a bit of trouble. Chill Pills got himself cooldowns at the ready. Going to be Reflect for Veilguard. Does have a parry. Stun to Veilguard. He's going to chicken out of it. As long as he can parry Chill Pills attacks, he may be able to get some healing off of it. It looks like he's able to get quite a bit of healing every time he parries. But it's going to be a grippy head for Chill Pills. Look at the leap away. Seeing Pot to fall around. Not much you can do with Chill Pills right there just to cleave that thing down. It's not a death call that thing down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, that Evoker was popping up. Dude, 3 for Smog and 3 for my man Chill Pills. Let's get another one going, boys. Yeah, keep the teams together. Let's get another one going in, man. Chill's an animal. He really is. He decided, you know what? I want to play that two-hander big birds, but I need to get consistency. I need those obliterations. Playing around obliteration for that dual wield, which generally isn't as powerful as obliteration full two-handed playstyle, but still very effective. Let's get another one going, boys. Yeah.